Have you been writing those letters to yourself? Dear Evan Hansen, this is gonna be a good day, and here's why.
I started one.
Those letters are important, honey. They're gonna help you build your confidence.
I guess.
Can we try to have an optimistic outlook? Huh? Can we buck up just enough to see the world won't fall apart? Maybe this year we decide we're not giving up before we've tried. This year we make a new start. Hey, I know, you can go around today and ask the other kids to sign your cast. How about that?
Perfect.
I'm proud of you already.
Oh, good.
Another stellar conversation for the scrapbook. Another stumble as I'm reaching for the right thing to say. I'm kinda coming up empty, can't find my way to you. Does anybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't know if you can tell, but this is me just pretending to know. So where's the map? I need a clue. Cause the scary truth is I'm flying blind, and I'm making this up as I go.
It's your senior year, Connor. You are not missing the first day.
I already said I'd go tomorrow.
He doesn't listen. Look at him. He's probably high.
He's definitely high.
I don't want you going to school high, Connor.
Perfect, so then I won't go. Thanks, Mom.
Another masterful attempt ends with disaster.
Interstate's already jammed.
Pour another cup of coffee and watch it all crash and burn.
Connor finished the milk.
It's a puzzle, it's a maze. I try to steer through it a million ways, but each day's another wrong turn.
I better head out.
If Connor's not ready, I'm leaving without him.
Does anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't know if you can tell, but this is me just pretending to know. So where's the map? I need a clue, cause the scary truth is I'm flying blind, and I'm making this up as I go. As I go.
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share, no, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Did I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving? Waving! Waving! Whoa! End of May or early June, this picture-perfect afternoon we share. Drive the winding country road, grab a scoop at a la mode, and then we're there. An open field that's framed with trees, we pick a spot and shoot the breeze like buddies do. Quoting songs by our favorite bands, telling jokes no one understands except us two. And we talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. We walk a while and talk about the things we'll do when we get out of school. Bike the Appalachian Trail, or write a book, or learn to sail. Wouldn't that be cool? There's nothing that we can't discuss, like girls we wish would notice us, but never do. He looks around and says to me, there's nowhere else I'd rather be, and I say, me too. And we talk and take in the view. We just talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. This way. All we see is light for forever. 'Cause the sun shines bright for forever. Like we'll be alright for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. And there he goes, racing toward the tallest tree. From far across a yellow field, I hear him calling, follow me. There we go, wondering how the world might look from up so high. One foot after the other, one branch then to another. I climb higher and higher, I climb till the entire sun shines on my face. And I suddenly feel the branch give way. I'm on the ground, my arm goes numb. I look around and I see him come to get me. he's come to get me. And everything's okay. All we see is sky. For forever we let the world pass by. For forever, buddy, you and I. For forever this way, this way. All we see is light, 'cause the sun burns bright. We could be alright for forever this way. Two friends, true friends, on a perfect day.
Hansen, we've been way too out of touch. Things have been crazy, and it sucks that we don't talk that much. But I should tell you that I think of you each night. I rub my nipples and start moaning with delight.
Why would you write that?
I'm just trying to tell the truth.
This needs to be perfect. These emails have to prove that we were actually friends. I'll do it.
I gotta tell you, life without ya has been hard, has been bad, has been rough,
Kinky.
and I miss talking about life and other stuff.
Very specific.
Shut up.
I like my parents.
Who says that?
I love my parents, but each day's another fight. If I stop smoking drugs, then everything might be alright.
Smoking drugs.
Just fix it.
If I stop smoking crack, if I stop smoking pot, then everything might be alright. I'll take your advice, I'll try to be more nice. I'll turn it around, wait and see. 'Cause all that it takes is a little reinvention. It's easy to change if you give it your attention. All you gotta do is just believe you can be who you wanna be. Sincerely me.
Are we done yet?
Well, I can't just give them one email. I want to show that I was, like, a good friend, you know?
Oh my god.
Dear Connor Murphy, yes, I also miss our talks. Stop doing drugs, just try to take deep breaths and go on walks.
No.
I'm sending pictures of the most amazing trees.
No.
You'll be obsessed with all my forest expertise.
Absolutely not.
Dude, I'm proud of you. Just keep pushing through. You're turning around, I can see.
Just wait and see.
'Cause all that it takes is a little reinvention. It's easy to change if you give it your attention. All you gotta do is just believe you can be who you wanna be. Sincerely me.
My sister's hot.
What the hell?
My bad.
Dear Evan Hansen, thanks for every note you send.
Dear Connor Murphy, I'm just glad to be your friend. Our friendship goes beyond your average kind of bond. But not because we're gay.
No, not because we're gay.
We're close, but not that way. The only man that I love is my dad.
Well, anyway,
You're getting better every day.
I'm getting better every day.
Keep getting better every day. Hey, 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 hey! 'Cause all that it takes is a little reinvention. It's easy to change if you give it your attention. All you gotta do is just believe you can be who you wanna be. Sincerely, miss you dearly.
sincerely me.
Why should I play this game of pretend? Remembering through a second-hand sorrow, such a great son and wonderful friend. Oh, don't the tears just pour? I could curl up and hide in my room, there in my bed, still sobbing tomorrow. I could give in to all of the gloom. But tell me what for? Why should I have a heavy heart? Why should I start to break in pieces? Why should I go and fall apart for you? Why should I play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark without your light? I will sing no requiem tonight.
I gave you the world, you threw it away, leaving these broken pieces behind you. Everything wasted, nothing to say, so I can sing no requiem.
I hear your voice and feel you near. Within these words I finally find you. And now that I know that you are still here, I will sing no requiem tonight. Why should I have a heavy heart? Why should I say I'll keep you with me? Why should I go and fall apart for you? That I knew, 'cause I cannot play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark.
I will sing no requiem.
I will sing no requiem. I will sing no requiem tonight. Oh, 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 oh.
He thought you were awesome.
He thought I was awesome. My brother.
Definitely.
How?
Well, he said, there's nothing like your smile, sort of subtle and perfect and real. He said, you never knew how wonderful that smile could make someone feel. And he knew Whenever you get bored, you scribble stars on the cuffs of your jeans. And he noticed that you still fill out the quizzes that they put in those teen magazines. But he kept it all inside his head. What he saw, he left unsaid. And though he wanted to, he couldn't talk to you. He couldn't find a way. But he would always say, if I could tell her everything I see. If I could tell her how she's everything to me. But we're a million worlds apart. I don't know how I would even start. If I could tell her, if I could tell her.
Did he say anything else?
About you?
Never mind, I don't really care
No,
anyways.
no, he said so many things. I'm trying to remember the best ones. He thought you looked really pretty, it looked pretty cool when you put indigo streaks in your hair.
He did.
And he wondered how you learned to dance like all the rest of the world isn't there. But he kept it all inside his head. What he saw, he left unsaid. If I could tell her everything I see. If I could tell her how she's everything to me. But we're a million worlds apart. And I don't know how I would even start. If I could tell her, if I could tell her. But what do you do when there's this great divide?
He just seems so far away.
And what do you do when the distance is too wide?
It's like I don't know anything.
And how do you say I love you? I love you. I love you. I love you. But we're a million worlds apart. And I don't know how I would even start. If I could tell her, if I could.
Guys like you and me, we're just the losers who keep waiting to be seen, right? I mean, no one seems to care or stops to notice that we're there, so we get lost in the in-between. But if you can somehow keep them thinking of me and make me more than an abandoned memory, well, that means we matter too. It means someone will see that you are there. No one deserves to be forgotten. No one deserves to fade away. No one should come and go and have no one know he was ever even here. No one deserves to disappear, to disappear, disappear.
It's true.
Even if you've always been that barely in the background kind of guy, you still matter. And even if you're somebody who can't escape the feeling that the world's passing too bad.
You still matter.
If you never get around to doing some remarkable thing, that doesn't mean
That you're not worth remembering.
think of the people who need to know.
They need to know.
So you need to show
them that no one deserves to be forgotten. No one deserves to be forgotten.
no one deserves to fade away, to fade away.
No one should flicker out or have any doubt that it matters that they are here. No one deserves.
No one deserves
to disappear. To disappear. Disappear.
when you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around. All you want is for somebody to find you. You're falling in a forest, and when you hit the ground, all you need is for somebody to find you.
I'm calling it the Connor Project.
The Connor Project?
A student group dedicated to keeping Connor's memory alive, to showing that everybody should matter.
We have to do this. Not just for Connor, for everyone.
'Cause no one deserves to be forgotten.
No one deserves,
No one deserves to fade away. We're calling it the Connor Project.
The Connor Project?
Imagine a major online presence.
A massive fundraising drive.
And for the kickoff event, an all-school memorial assembly.
I didn't realize Connor meant this much to people.
Oh, Evan, this is wonderful. No one deserves to be forgotten.
No one deserves to fade away.
No one deserves to disappear.
No one deserves to disappear. No one should figure out or have any doubt that it matters that they are here. No one deserves to disappear. To disappear. Disappear.
No one deserves to be forgotten.
Disappear.
To disappear. Disappear. To disappear.
Disappear. Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, if you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found.
speech online.
My speech?
People started sharing it, I guess, and now, I mean, Connor is
Your
everywhere.
speech is everywhere. This morning, the Connor Project page, it only had 56 people following.
Well, how many does it have now?
4,582.
16,239.
I don't understand. What happened?
You did. There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown.
Oh my god, everybody needs to see this.
Every time that you call out, you're a little less alone.
Can't stop watching this video.
17 years
If
old.
you only say the
Take
word
5 minutes. This will make your day.
from across the silence, your voice is heard.
Share it with the people you love. Repost.
The world needs to hear this.
A beautiful tribute.
Favorite, I know someone who really needed to hear this today. So thank you, Evan Hansen, for doing what you're doing.
I never met you, Connor, but coming on here, reading everyone's posts, it's so easy to feel alone, but Evan is exactly right. We're not alone.
We're not alone.
None of us. None of us. None of us are alone.
Well, especially now, with everything you hear in the news.
Like, share.
Repost.
Thank you, Evan Hansen, for giving us a space to remember Connor.
To be together.
To find each other.
Sending prayers from Michigan,
Vermont,
Tampa, Sacramento.
Thank you, Evan Hansen. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Evan.
Thank you. This is awesome. Thank you, Evan Hansen.
Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up when you rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found. Out of the shadows, the morning is breaking, and all is new. All is new. It's filling up the empty, and suddenly I see that all is new. All is new. You are not alone. 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 Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need someone to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. Let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
You will be found. This glove's really cool. Wow.
No, why don't you take it?
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Why not?
Are you sure?
I bought this glove 1,000 years ago for some birthday or some Christmas that has come and gone. I thought we might play catch or I don't know. But he left it in the bag with the tag still on. You'll have to break it in though first. You can't catch anything with it that stiff.
How do you break it in?
Well, it's all the process that is really quite precise. A sort of secret method known to very few. So, if you're in the market for professional advice, well, today could be a lucky day for you. Shaving cream.
Shaving cream?
Oh, yeah. You rub that in for about 5 minutes, tie it all up with rubber bands, put it under your mattress, and sleep on it. And you do that for at least a week, every day, consistent. And though this method isn't easy, every second that you spend is gonna pay off. It'll pay off in the end. It just takes a little patience. It takes a little time, a little perseverance, and a little uphill climb. You might not think it's worth it. You might begin to doubt, but you can't take any shortcuts. You gotta stick it out, and it's the hard way, but it's the right way, the right way to break in a glove. With something like this, you gotta be ready to put in the work and make a commitment. So what do you think?
I mean, definitely.
Some people say just use a microwave, or try that run it through hot water technique. Wow, they can gloat about the time they save, till they gotta buy another glove next week. It just takes a little patience.
It takes a little patience.
It takes a little time. A little perseverance. And a little uphill climb. And it's the hard way, but it's the right way. The right way. 'Cause there's a right way in everything you do. Keep that grit, follow through. Even when everyone around you thinks you're crazy, even when everyone around you lets things go. Whether you're prepping for some test, or you're miles from some goal, or you're just trying to do what's best for a kid who's lost control. You do the hard thing, 'cause that's the right thing. Yeah, that's the right thing.
Connor was really lucky to have a dad that a dad who cared so much about taking care of stuff.
Shaving cream, rubber bands, mattress, repeat. Got it?
Got it.
It's the hard way,
But it's the right way. The right way to break in a glove.
you're good to go.
I don't need you to sell me on reasons to want you. I don't need you to search for the proof that I should. You don't have to convince me. You don't have to be scared you're not enough. 'Cause what we've got going is good. I don't need more reminders of all that's been broken. I don't need you to fix what I'd rather forget. Clear the slate and start over. Try to quiet the noises in your head. We can't compete with all that. So what if it's us? What if it's us and only us? And what came before won't count anymore or matter. Can we try that? What if it's you? And what if it's me? And what if that's all that we needed to be? And the rest of the world falls away. What do you say?
I never thought there'd be someone like you who would want me.
Well,
So I give you 10,000 reasons to not let me go. But if you really see me, if you like me for me and nothing else, well, that's all that I've wanted for longer than you could possibly know. So it can be us, it can be us, and only us. And what came before won't count anymore or matter.
won't count anymore.
We can try that, you and me. That's all that we needed to be. And the rest of the world falls away. And the rest of the world falls away. The world falls away. The world falls away. And it's only us.
So you found a place where the grass is greener, and you jump the fence to the other side. Is it good? Are they giving you a world I could never provide? Well, I hope you're proud of your big decision. Yeah, I hope it's all that you want and more. Now you're free from the agonizing life you were living before. And you say what you need to say so that you get to walk away. It would kill you to have to stay trapped when you've got something new. Well, I'm sorry I had it rough, and I'm sorry I'm not enough. Thank God they rescued you. So you got what you always wanted. So you got your dream come true. Good for you. Good for you. You got a taste of a life so perfect. So you did what you had to do. Good for you. Good for you. Just cross your mind to be slightly sorry. Do you even care that you might be wrong? Was it fun? Well, I hope you had a blast while you dragged me along.
And you say what you need to say, and you play who you need to play. And if somebody's in your way, crunch them and leave them behind. Well, I guess if I'm not of use, go ahead and cut me loose. Go ahead now, I won't mind.
I'll shut my mouth and I'll let you go. Is that good for you? Would that be good for you? I'll just sit back while you run the show. Is that good for you? Would that be good for you?
All I need is some time to think. When the boat is about to sink, can erase what I wrote in ink. Tell me how can you change the story? All the words that I can't take back, like a train coming off the track. As the rails and the bolts are back, I gotta find a way to stop it, just let me out.
Say that what you always wanted. Say that your dream comes true. Good for you. Good for you. Got a taste of a life so perfect. Now you say that you're someone new. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. So you got what you always wanted.
I never meant to make it such a mess. I never thought that it would go this far. So I just stand here, sorry, searching for something to say. Something to say. Words fail. Words fail. There's nothing I can say. I guess I thought I could be part of this. I never had this kind of thing before. I never never had that perfect girl who somehow could see the good part of me. I never had the dad who stuck it out. No corny jokes or baseball gloves. No mom who just was there 'cause mom was all that she had to be. That's not a worthy explanation. I know there is none. Nothing can make sense of all these things I've done. Words fail. There's nothing I can say except sometimes you see everything you wanted, and sometimes you see everything you wish you had, and it's right there, right there, right there in front of you. And you want to believe it's true, so you make it true. And you think maybe everybody wants it, needs it a little bit too. This was just a sad invention. It wasn't real, I know, but we were happy. I guess I couldn't let that go. I guess I couldn't give that up. I guess I wanted to believe, 'cause if I just believe, then I don't have to see what's really there. No, I'd rather pretend I'm something better than these broken parts. Pretend I'm something other than this mess that I am, 'cause then I don't have to look at it, and no one gets to look at it. No, no one can really see, 'cause I learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. I never let them see the worst of me. 'Cause what if everyone saw? What if everyone knew? Would they like what they saw? Or would they hate it too? Will I just keep on running away from what's true? All I ever do is run. So how do I step into the sun, step into the sun.
was a February day when your dad came by before going away. A U-Haul truck in the driveway. The day it was suddenly real. I told you not to come outside, but you saw that truck and you smiled so wide. A real live truck in your driveway. We let you sit behind the wheel. Goodbye, goodbye. Now it's just me and my little guy. And the house felt so big, and I felt so small. The house felt so big, and I felt so small. That night I tucked you into bed. I will never forget how you sat up and said, "Is there another truck coming to our driveway? A truck that will take Mommy away." And the house felt so big, and I felt so small. The house felt so big, and I knew there would be moments that I'd miss, and I knew there would be space I couldn't fill, and I knew I'd come up short a million different ways, and I did. And I do, and I will. But like that February day, I will take your hand, squeeze it tightly, and say, "There's not another truck in the driveway. Your mom isn't going anywhere. Your mom is staying right here. Your mom isn't going anywhere. Your mom is staying right here, no matter what. I'll be here when it all feels so big, till it all feels so small. When it all feels so big, till it all feels so small. Till it all feels so small.
Dear Evan Hansen, today is going to be a good day. And here's why, because today at least you're you, and that's enough.
All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. This way. All we see is light. Watch the sun burn bright. We could be alright. for forever.
All I see is sky for forever.
Alright, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay. 10 years of war, they killed us slowly, but now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again.
Yes, sir.
Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the yards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates to take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any ambush attacking. Little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helena, protect her. Leo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector.
Yes, sir.
Find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside, what do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for?
What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for?
Penelope, Penelope, and Telemachus. I fight for us, I fight for us.
What do you live for?
Penelope,
What do you try for?
Telemachus,
What do you wish for?
I'm on my way.
What do you fight for?
Attack! Was that?
A vision of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now.
Tell me how.
I don't think you're ready. A mission to kill someone's son, a foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before.
Say no more. I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
It's just an infant. It's just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid?
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one fumed with rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to. You can say goodbye to.
I could raise him as my own.
Your house and throne. You'll find wherever
Make sure his
you
past
go.
is never
The gods will make him
I'd rather
know
wait
we're
for ya.
bringing you down
I'm on my knees for ya. I'm begging,
This is the
please.
will of the gods.
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
The blood on your hands is something you won't lose. All you can choose is who.
I look into your eyes and I think back to the son of mine. You're as old as he was when I left for war. Will these actions haunt my days? Every man I've slain is the price I pay But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? I'm just a man. 600 men under my command, with only one goal in mind:
make it back alive to our homeland.
600 men, 600 miles of open sea. But the problem's not the distance,
it's what lies in between.
And Ithaca's waiting, my kingdom is waiting, Penelope's waiting for me. So full speed ahead, full speed ahead.
Captain, you really just 600 men, 600 men with big mouths to feed, and we've run out of supplies to eat. There's the war of food stores depleted. 600 men, 600 reasons to take what we can. So Captain, what's the plan? Captain, what's the plan?
Watch where the birds fly, they will lead us to land. There we'll hunt for food, my second in command. Now full speed ahead.
We're off and away we go. We're off and away we go. We're off and away we go.
Captain,
Politics.
look! There in the distance, I see an island. I see a light that faintly glows. Maybe they're people lighting a fire. Maybe they'll share some food, who knows?
Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke.
I say we strike first. We don't have time to waste, so let's raid the place and...
No. Polities, gear up. You win, I'll go ahead.
You and I'll go ahead.
We should try to find a way no one ends up dead.
We don't know what's ahead.
Give me till sunrise, and if we don't return, then 600 men can make this whole place burn. Now full speed ahead, full speed ahead, full speed ahead. We're up, we're off, and away we go.
We're up, we're off, and away we go. We're up, we're off, and away we go. We're up, we're off, and full speed ahead.
You can relax, my friend.
Huh?
I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend.
I'm fine, Polities.
Think of all that we have been through. We'll survive, what do we get into? I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword, enough said. Why should we take when we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world, here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Stay back!
My friend, greet the world with open arms.
We're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes.
See? This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world, here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
My friend, I wish that I could say that I agree, but look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we'd get with open arms.
Lotus eaters, I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat? A cave! You're saying there's a cave where we could feast. And where do we sail to find this food-filled cave? Thank you. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. I see in your face there's so much guilt inside your heart. So why not replace it and light up the world? Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Greet the world with open arms.
You can relax, my friend. Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you?
Athena!
Have you forgotten to turn off your heart? This is not you. I see you changing from how I've designed you. Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. Goddess of wisdom, master of war, my life has one mission: create the greatest warrior. I had a challenge, a test of skill, a magic bar only the best could kill. One day a boy came for the thrill, a boy whose mind rivaled the bar's own will.
Let's go!
Maybe one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know he'll change the world, 'cause he is a warrior of the mind. Maybe one day I'll reach him and we can build his skills as I teach him. If there's a problem, he'll have the answer. He is a warrior of the mind.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I can see you.
How can you see through my spell?
I was lying and you fell for my bluff. Aha.
Well done, enlighten me, what's your name?
You first and maybe I'll do the same.
Nice try, but two can play this game.
Nah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest. You are Athena. Badass in the arena, unmatched, witty and queen of the best strategies we've seen.
If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent.
Sounds like a plan, goddess and man, best is the friend.
He'll see where it ends.
Okay.
Maybe one day they'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know we'll change the
special kind. You are a warrior of the mind. Don't disappoint me.
Over here.
Look at all this food. Look at all these sheep. I can't believe this cave has all this for us to keep.
I've gotta hand it to you both. This is quite the treat. There are enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet.
It's almost too perfect, too good to be true. Why would the lotus cedars pass up on all this food? Hey there. We're just travelers. We come in peace.
You killed my sheep. My favorite sheep. What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep? Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Time to drink your blood over where you stand. Your life now is in my hand. Before I'm done, you will learn that it's not so fun to take. You came to my home to steal, but now you'll become my meal. A trade you see, take from you like you took from me.
There's been a misunderstanding. We never came here to steal. But now that I see we've done some damage, maybe you and I can make a deal. I'll give you our finest treasure, so long as we leave alive. You can keep the world's best tasting wine.
Wine?
Have a drink, one sip and you'll understand the power that's in your hands. A wine so fresh, you'd never want to eat human flesh again. Then we shall be on our way. No bloodshed in here today. A trade you see, gift from you and a gift from me.
I'd like to thank you. Stranger, what's your name?
My name is Nobody. Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody. For your gift I've one to reply.
I'm so glad we see eye to eye.
Yes, you shall be the final man to die.
What? Watch out! My brothers, the rest of our fleet, they wait at the beach. And if we're defeated, their good is dead. Straight ahead, that is who we're fighting. No backup, no chance for support. So draw out your swords, our foe must be thwarted right here and now. Show me how great is your will to survive. 600 lives at stake, it's just one life to take. And when we kill him, then our journey's over. No dying on me now, defeat is not allowed. We must live through this day, so fight, fight, fight! So wrong behind. Keep distance in mind and stay in his blind spot and strike his heels.
Strike the heels!
Show him that we're deadly. Exhaust him. Don't let him get close. He's strong but he's slow. He can't land a blow if we're out of reach. Find a breach. Stand up and fight for your lives.
600 lives at stake. It's just one life to take. And when we kill him, then our journey's over.
Push forward.
We must live through this day, so fight, fight, fight.
Captain.
Enough.
He's got a club. He's got a club! What are our orders? Captain! Captain!
You've heard me enough. 600 lives I'll take. 600 lives I'll break. And when I kill you, then my fate is over. You're dying here and now. Escape is not allowed. You won't live through this day now. Die.
We must move quickly. We don't have much time. He didn't notice I mixed Lotus in his wine. Mark my words now, this is not the end.
But Captain, what do we do with our fallen friends?
Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain. Remember them, we're the ones who carry on. The flames of those who've gone, and our comrades will not die in vain. I need all our hands on this club. This is how we're getting out of here. Use your swords to sharpen a stub and turn it to a giant spear.
Let's kill him!
His body is blocked in the path. If we kill him, we'll be stuck inside.
Captain, where do we attack him?
We gotta stab him in the eye.
Yes, sir!
Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain. Remember them, we're the ones who carry on. The flames of those who've gone, and our comrades will not die in vain.
Now! Scatter!
Who hurts you?
There are more of them?
Who hurts you?
Hide.
Who hurts you?
Captain, we should run.
Wait.
Who hurts you?
Captain, please!
Wait.
It was nobody. Nobody. If nobody hurts you, be silent. Don't go.
Let's grab the sheep and away we go.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? He's still a threat until he's dead. Finish it.
No.
No?
What good would killing do when mercy is a skill more of this world could learn to use. My friend is dead, our foe is blind. The blood we shed, it never dries. Is this what it means to be a warrior of the mind? Don't! Hey, Cyclops! When we met, I led with peace, while you fed your inner beast. But my comrades will not die in vain. Remember them. The next time that you dare, choose not to spare. Remember them. Remember us. Remember me. I'm the reigning king of Ithaca. I am neither man nor mythical. I am your darkest moment. I am the infamous Odysseus!
You were reckless, sentimental at best. That's not a teaching of mine. You've grown soft, your dead friends can attest.
Hey!
Put your emotions aside. You're a warrior, meant to lead the rest. I don't know where I went wrong, but I warned ya, and you failed the test. So now I'm gone. This way, you'll know what your place is. This way, you can't cross the line. This way, when all is over, you'll keep yours and I'll keep mine. This way, you won't disappoint me. This way, you won't waste my time. This way, I'll close the door. Consider this as my goodbye.
That's just like you, why should I be surprised? Selfish and prideful and vain, unlike you. Every time someone dies, I'm left to deal with the strain. What's a title that he got his good land? If I'll never sleep at night, I'll remind you I saw you as a friend. But now we're done. This way, you're out of my head now. This way, you won't plague my life. This way, when all is done, you're out of sight and out of mind. This way, you get what you wanted. This way, you can save your time. This way, you close the door and have your damn goodbye.
You're not looking for a mentor, I'm not looking for a friend. I mistook you for a general, what a waste of effort spent.
At least I know what I'm fighting for, while you're fighting to be known. Since you claim you're so much wiser, why's your life spent all alone? You're alone!
One day, you'll hear what I'm saying. One day, you might understand. One day, but not today, for after all, you're just this day, you sever your own head. This day, you cut the line. This day, you lost it all. Consider this as my goodbye. Consider this as my goodbye. This is my goodbye. Consider this as my goodbye. This is my goodbye.
Come on, come on, go, come on, come on, go. I'm waiting for my porno to load. My brain is gonna freaking explode. And now, of course, it's time to hit the road, which means I'll be uncomfortable all day. But that really isn't such a change. If if I'm not feeling weird or super strange. My life would be in utter disarray, 'cause freaking out is my okay. Good morning, time to start the day. Come on, come on, go, go. Come on, come on, go, go. Should I take a bus or walk instead? I feel my stomach filling up with dread. When I get nervous, my whole face goes red. Do weigh the options calmly and be still. But Junior on the bus is killer weak. But if I walk when I arrive, I'm gonna straight up reek. And my boxers will be bunchy and my pits will leak. God, I wish I had the skill to just be fine and cool and chill. I don't wanna be a hero, just wanna stay in the line. I'll never be a Rob De Niro. For me, Joe Pesci is fine. And so I follow my own rules, and I use them as my tools to stay alive. I don't wanna be special, no, no, I just wanna survive. Come on, come on, go, go. Come on, come on, go, go.
Said Madeline told Jake, I'll only have sex with you if you beat me at pool. And then she lost at pool deliberately. That is so awesome. Brooke! I mean slutty. And then Madeline was all I'm telling the story, Jenna! Oh my god. He's like totally getting off on that.
Yo, don't touch me, tall ass!
Sorry, I was just trying to get to
Jakey D! Yo, what's the story with Madeline?
Oh man, I shouldn't say. But it's a good thing I rock at pool.
I navigate the dangerous hall, focus on a poster there on the wall, avoiding any eye contact at all and trying hard to remain unseen. The poster's closer now, what does it say? It's a sign-up for the after-school play. It's a sign-up sheet for getting called gay, and that's not what I need right now. End scene, I hang a left and there's Christine. 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 Caligula Christine. That was smooth, yeah, that was super pimp. My Mac Daddy game couldn't be more limp. No time to wallow, no, instead just clear your brain and move ahead. Except that you're one of those guys who'll be a virgin till he dies. I don't wanna be a baller, just want some skills to count on. If my nuts were any smaller, they would be totally gone. If I continue at this rate, the only thing I'll ever date is my MacBook Pro hard drive. I don't wanna be Clooney, no, no, I just wanna survive. Michael!
Jeremy, my buddy, how's it hanging? Lunch is banging, had my sushi, got my slushy and more. The roll was Negi Maki and I'm feeling kinda cocky, cause the girl at 7-Eleven gave me a generous pull.
You're listening to Bob Marley again, aren't you?
Oh, I'm listening to Marley and the groove is hella gnarly, and we're almost at the end of this song. Yeah, that was the end. Now tell me, friend, how was class? You look like ass. What's wrong?
I wrote Christine a letter telling her how I feel.
That's progress!
Yeah, I tore it up and flushed it. It's still progress.
It's all good. Hey, I saw on Discovery that humanity has stopped evolving.
That's good.
Evolution's survival of the fittest, right? But now, because of technology, you don't have to be strong to survive, which means there's never been a better time in history to be a loser. So own it. Why try to be cool when you can be
signing up for the play?
I was gonna say getting stoned in my basement. But...
No, I mean, look who's signing up for the play. Christine.
Christine. Christine.
Caligula, Christine, 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 Caligula, Christine, Caligula. I feel my body moving through the air. See my Converse walking over there. Take a shaky breath and I prepare. Who cares if people think I'm lame? Christine signed, I'll do the same. I grab the pen, I write my name.
Yay!
I like gay people.
I'm never gonna be the cool guy. I'm more the one who's left out of all the characters at school. I am not the one who the story's about. Why can't someone just help me out and teach me how to thrive? Help me to more than survive. More than survive. More than survive. If this was an apocalypse, I would not need any tips in how to stay alive. But since the zombie army's yet to descend and the period is going to end, I'm just trying my best to pass the test and survive.
I love play rehearsal because it's the best. Because it is fun. I love play rehearsal and I get depressed as soon as it's done. But not depressed as in like kill yourself depressed. No, I'm not into self-harm. Dude, I swear here, check my arm. See, I just use the word to emphasize a point. Show the passion that I've got. I am passionate a lot. I have mad gigantic feelings, red and frantic feelings about most everything. Like gun control, like spring. Like if I'm living up to all I'm meant to be. I also have a touch of ADD. Where was I? Oh, right. I love play rehearsal, cause you are equipped with directions and text. Life is easy in rehearsal. You follow a script, so you know what comes next. Anywho, the point that I'm getting to is sometimes life can't work out in the way it works out in the play. Like the only time I get to be the center of attention is when I'm Juliet or Blanche Dubois. And can I mention that was really one of my best roles? Did you see that? And no matter how hard I try, it's impossible to narrow down the many reasons why I love play rehearsal. I happiness cry whenever it starts. It's just so universal, getting to try playing so many parts. Most humans do one thing for all of their lives. The thought of that gives me hives. I've got so many interests I want to pursue. And why am I telling this to you? Guess there's a part of me that wants to. Back to play rehearsal. My brain is like bzz. My heart is like wow. Because we're here at play rehearsal. And it's starting. We're starting.
freshman year, I didn't have a girlfriend or a clue. I was a loser just like you. Good times would only soar by. I was gross, as every female would attest. My sexting was a futile quest. My little penis was depressed. He was so lonely, poor guy. I was hopeless, hopeless. I was helpless, helpless. Every time I'd walk the hallway, I would trip. I was stagnant and idle. I was so suicidal. And then I got a squip.
You got quick?
Not quick. Squip.
I've just never heard of it before.
Yeah, that's the point. This is some top secret, can't even look it up on the internet shit. It's from Japan. It's a gray, oblong pill. Quantum nanotechnology CPU. The quantum computer in the pill will travel through your blood until it implants in your brain and it tells you what to do.
So, it's like drugs?
It's better than drugs, Jeremy. It's from Japan! It's a gray, oblong pill. Quantum nanotechnology CPU. The quantum computer in the pill will travel through your blood until it implants in your brain and it tells you what to do. It tells you what to do. It's pre-programmed. It's amazing. Speaks to you directly. You behave as it's appraising. Helps you act correctly. Helps you to be cool. It helps you. Picture this. Nobody cares if you are late, cause even teachers think you're great. Your weekend's just a full-on slate of blowout menus, of teenage rock star splendors. Right now you're helpless, helpless. You are almost hopeless. On the school social map you're just a blip. But if you take my advice and if you pay the listed price, well, then you go from sad to interesting to hip. Yeah, your whole life will flip when you buy a squib. Hey, a squib. Hey, a squib. No longer a drip when you got in your grip. A squib, a squib, a squib.
Apocalypse of the Damned!
Level 9!
The Cafetorium!
Find the bad guy, push him aside, then move on forward with your friend at your side. It's a two-player game, so when they make an attack, you know you got a brother gonna have your back. And you stay on track and remain on course. And if they give you a smack, you use your force. And if you leave your brother behind, it's lame, cause it's an effed up world, but it's a two-player game. Hey!
Dude, you are cooler than a vintage cassette. It's just that no one else but me thinks that yet. You're just a nothing in this high school scheme, but it's no big cause you and I are a team. We like out-of-print games, retro skates, got a Pac-Man tattoo. Nobody here appreciates, but soon we'll be together where they do. Cause guys like us are cool in college, yes I know. Guys like us are cool in college, we rule in college, listen bro. High school is hell, but we navigate it well, cause what we do is we make it a two-player game. Zombie! Watch out!
As losers, we have fought together for years. Both Nintendo zombies and our popular peers. Now we're stuck on a level and
2 years wear a pawn. You'll realize guys like us are cool in college. Cool in college won't be lame.
Dude, I know, I get it.
Guys like us are cool in college,
But we're not in college.
all the same. High school is whack, but we have each other's back. It's me and you, we make it a two-player game. Ah! Oh! Zombie!
Hello?
Blood!
Son?
Claws!
Jeremy!
Pause.
You know that you are my favorite person. That doesn't mean that I can't still dream.
Is it really true? I'm your favorite person.
Yeah, we're never not gonna be a team. High school is shit, and you gotta help me conquer it. It's just what we do.
We make it a two-player game.
Find the bad guy, push him aside. Then move on forward with your friend at your side. It's a two-player game, so when they make an attack, you know you got a brother gonna have your back. Then you stay on track and I'll remain on course. And if they give you a smack, you gotta use your force. And if you leave your brother behind, it's lame, cause it's an effed up world, but it's a two-player game. Hey! Two-player game. Two-player game. Hey! Ow!
Target female inaccessible.
Jeremy?
Oh, what the hell?
Calibration in process. Please excuse some mild discomfort.
Mild?
Jeremy, what's wrong?
Dude, the freak's freaking out!
Calibration complete. Access procedure initiated.
I'm fine. I just need...
Discomfort level may increase. Accessing neural memory. Accessing muscle memory. Access procedure complete. Jeremy here. Welcome to your Super Quantum Unit Intel processor. Your squip. Take your hands out of your pockets. Arch your back, puff out your chest. Add some swagger to your gait, or you'll look like a masturbator. Fix your posture, then the rest.
But I am a masturbator.
We'll fix that. All your nerdiness is ugly.
Nerd? I thought I was more of a geek.
All your stammering's a chore.
What?
Your tics and fidgets are persistent, and your charm is non-existent. We'll fix your vibe, then fix some more. No, wait. Stop. Oh, everything about you is so terrible. Whoa, everything about you makes me wanna die.
Jesus Christ.
So don't freak out and don't resist, and have no doubt if I assist, you will be more chill. First things first, go buy a new shirt.
What's wrong with my shirt?
It's better if you just comply. My job's to color your aesthetic and make you seem much less pathetic. So just step and fetch, don't ask me why.
How are you with math homework?
I'm a supercomputer, Jeremy. I'm made of math. Oh, everything about you is so terrible.
Everything about you sucks. Everything about you sucks.
Oh, everything about you makes me wanna die.
Everything about you sucks. Everything about you sucks.
All the people in the mall think you are such a slob.
You're a slob. Terrible. Such a slob.
Boy, can I see why? Now you, try picking a shirt. That's a girl shirt.
Jerry?
Jeremy.
You shop here?
Oh, yeah, all the
Never?
time. Never is what I meant.
Greet the beta.
Hey, Brooke.
You look sexy.
I can't say that to a hot girl.
Don't smile. Stare intensely. Speak like you don't care about your own death.
Looking pretty sexy, Brooke.
Thanks. Is that a girl's shirt?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Repeat after me. I saw it in the window, and I couldn't dismiss. I was dating a girl. She had a shirt just like this.
She had a shirt just like this.
It's still painful.
It's still painful.
So who was this mystery girl?
You've probably never heard
Madeline.
Madeline.
What?
She's French.
Oh, she's not French. She just pretends to be for attention.
Madeline broke up with you?
Yeah.
No.
I mean...
I broke up with her.
I broke up with her.
'Cause she was cheating on me.
'Cause she was cheating on me.
Hey, Hamlet, be more chill. Brooke is going to offer you a ride. It is imperative you accept.
So, do you want to ride?
Yes.
Yes. But I'm supposed to meet my friend Michael.
Oh.
Jeremy, if this is going to work, you need to do as I instruct.
Jeremy, do you want to ride? Do you want to ride? Do you want to ride? Wanna go far? Do you want to get? Do you want to get? Do you want to get inside my mother's car? Drive it on home, don't you say no, Jerry, can you be coerced? Home in a snatch, only one catch. We gotta stop for frozen yogurt first. Do you wanna ride? Do you wanna ride? Do you wanna ride? Wanna go far? Do you wanna get? Do you wanna get? Do you wanna get inside my mother's car? Drive it on home, don't you say no, Jerry, can you be coerced? Home in a snatch, only one catch. We gotta stop for frozen yogurt first. Pinkberry.
Jeremy, you can't just listen. You have to obey. Now repeat after me. Oh, everything about you is so terrible.
Everything about me is just terrible.
Good. Whoa, everything about you makes me wanna die.
Everything about me makes me wanna die.
Now you got it. But Jeremy, soon you'll see that if you listen to me, listen to me, everything about you is going to be wonderful.
We love everything about you.
Everything about you is going to be so alive.
We could never live without you.
You won't feel left out or unsure. You won't be ugly anymore, because everything about you is going to be cool and powerful, popular, incredible. You will
be more chill. I mean, chill.
Be more chill.
More chill.
come on, come on, go.
Ow! What did we say about masturbation?
I was just gonna check my email.
You can't lie to me, Jeremy. I'm inside your brain. Now, we're going to devise a system. I tally every time you think about sex, and that is how many push-ups you do. If this morning is an indicative sample, you'll have pecs in no time.
Still not gonna be the cool guy, but maybe not so left out. Of all the characters at school, I might be the one who the story's about. Now that someone's helping me out.
Now get ready. See more
and survive. All in all, a not too heinous day. Walk the hall with purpose as I swagger on my way. Feeling crisp and high and clean. Head to drama practice with Christine.
Say there's this person you pass in the hall every day. You've known him since 7th grade. You're used to thinking about him in a certain way, from the persona that he displayed. And then something changes, and he changes from a guy that you'd never be into a guy that you'd kind of be into, from a guy that I'd never be into a guy that I kind of be into. Is he worth it? Jeremy, is he?
Is she talking about me?
Of course she is. I've been activating your pheromones. Keep it up.
Say there's this person that you never knew that well.
She is totally into you.
You thought that you had him pegged, but now you can tell he's gone from a guy that you'd never be into a guy that you kind of be into, from a guy that I'd never be into a guy that I kind of be into. Is he worth it? Jeremy.
Absolutely.
I don't always relate to other people my age, except when I'm on the stage. There are so many changes that I'm going through, and I mind telling this to you. Guess there's a part of me that wants to. I guess a part of me wants to. Who knew? I guess a part of me likes to talk to you. I guess a part of me likes to. Who knew? I guess a part of me likes to sit with you. I guess a part of me likes to. Who knew? I guess a part of me likes to hang with you. I guess a part of me. Back to play rehearsal. I know that it's weird, but it's totally true. The guy that I'd kind of be into.
The guy that you'd kind of be into.
Yeah, that guy that I'd kind of be into is
Jake, this is my favorite place behind the school.
Being here with you right now. Our future is so clear. Our union is so near. Being here with you right now.
I'll tenderly guide you. Just take me inside you forever. Your life was so pitiful before. Now it's time to go all the way and more. You gotta get an upgrade.
Upgrade.
Upgrade. You gotta get an upgrade.
Upgrade.
Upgrade. Don't worry about the guilt you feel. Just take a breath and seal the deal. Damn, gotta get an upgrade. You gotta get an upgrade.
place tonight. We'll get all sporty and play cricket, or get a 40 and just kick it. My parents won't be home, so it's alright. They laundered money, now they're on the run.
Wait, that's illegal.
Which means the house is empty, so that's fun. Oh yeah, yeah. Never hung with a girl like you before. I don't know if you know it, but I am sure that for me you are an upgrade. Upgrade, let's be each other's upgrade.
Oh wow,
upgrade.
Well, I am flattered this is new. Still, I'm not sure what I should do.
You gotta take the upgrade. Gotta take the upgrade.
Come on, Jeremy, can't you see we got a plan? Now be a man. You start with Brooke and then progress, and we assess, and soon success will intervene. By which I mean Christine.
Michael? Where have you been all day?
Really? So you're not the one who's been avoiding me?
It's called optic nerve blocking. I have been blocking Michael from your field of vision.
Wait, what?
Michael is a link to Jeremy 1.0. To upgrade, you have to be willing to make sacrifices.
Seriously, what's up with you? You've been acting shady ever since... It worked, didn't it? Jeremy! That's amazing! We gotta test it out! No, we gotta celebrate! We gotta get stoned in my basement!
I already know what it's like to be the loser. I should find out what it's like to not be the loser. I don't wanna be special, I just wanna be chill as life will allow. Should I take the upgrade? Should I take the upgrade? And I wasn't sure before, but now I wanna go all the way and more. So give me that upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Give me that upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Tried to be genuine and true, but now it's time for something new. So give me that upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Give me that upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Really it doesn't matter how, I'm getting the upgrade right now.
Jeremy, are you coming?
Optic nerve blocking on.
Now, let's get to work.
Picked out a costume for tonight. Made sure to get a size that was a lot too tight. You can kinda see my business, but I'll act like I don't know. Whoa.
I got a condom
and a flask.
I stole my older brother's Jason mask, and I don't have a machete, but a loaf of bread will do.
Who's ready for my Halloween party? Everybody's got a red solo cup, fill it up, fill it up. Hear the beer spill on the ground. Everybody's all like, sup, yo man, sup, let's catch up, let's smoke up. Look how many drinks I've downed. Every single song's all like, whoop, they're all whoop. We're like, yo, turn it up as we stumble to the sound.
Cause a Halloween party's a mad excuse to put your body through mad abuse. And I might pass out, but it's alright, cause I'm Halloween partying hard tonight. It's Halloween, it's Halloween.
Jeremy, I was afraid you weren't coming. Did you get my messages?
Play it off.
Am I late? Didn't even realize.
Ooh, what do you think of my costume? I figure you always see sexy cats, but no one ever goes as a sexy dog.
Oh, it's
Vague compliment.
original. I mean, amazing. Seriously, I can't believe I'm with a girl who looks like you.
You need a drink.
Break up face, it's Halloween. Break up face, it's Halloween. Jello shots, it's Halloween. Liver spots from Halloween. Everybody's got a red solo cup, fill it up, hear the beer spill on the ground. Everybody's all like, sup, no mess up, let's catch up, let's smoke up. Look how many drinks are down. Next to the songs all like, whoop, they're all whoop. We're like, yup, turn it up, as we stumble to the sound. Cause a Halloween party's a rad excuse to put your body through mad abuse. And I might pass out, but it's alright, cause I'm Halloween partying hard tonight. It's Halloween. It's Halloween.
Jake's parents' room. Don't worry, they're not using it.
You really know your way around.
Yeah, I've had sex in pretty much every room in this house. Because I dated Jake. God, what kind of slut do you think I am?
Do you wanna hang? Do you wanna hang? Do you wanna hang for a bit? Just you and me, intimately talking about all of our feelings and shit. Do you wanna get? Do you wanna get? Do you wanna get really deep? We could connect. If I get wrecked, you could rock this baby fast asleep.
I have to go. I can't stand up.
You're welcome.
Do you wanna stop? Do you wanna stop? Do you wanna stop being coy? Do you wanna get? Do you wanna get? Wanna get inside my diaper, boy?
I am hanging in the bathroom at the biggest party of the fall. I could stay right here or disappear, and nobody'd even notice at all. I'm a creeper in a bathroom, 'cause my buddy kinda left me alone. But I'd rather fake pee than stand awkwardly or pretend to check a text on my phone. Everything felt fine when I was half of a pair. Now through no fault of mine, there's no other half there. Now I'm just Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. Forget how long it's been, I'm just Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. No, you can't come in, I'm waiting it out till it's time to leave, and picking at grout as I softly grieve. I'm just Michael, who you don't know, Michael flying solo, Michael in the bathroom by himself, all by himself. I am hiding, but he's out there, just ignoring all our history. Memories memories get erased, and I'll get replaced with a newer, cooler version of me. And I hear a drunk girl sing along to Whitney through the door. I wanna dance with somebody, and my feelings sink, 'cause it makes me think now there's no one to make fun of drunk girls with anymore. Now it's just Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. I half regret the beers. Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. As I choke back the tears, I'll wait as long as I need till my face is dry, or I'll just blame it on weed or something in my eye. I'm just Michael, who you don't know, Michael flying solo, Michael in the bathroom by himself. Knock, 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 knock. They're gonna start to shout soon. Knock, 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 knock. Oh hell yeah, I'll be out soon. Knock, 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 knock. It sucks he left me here alone. Knock, 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 knock. Here in this teenage battle zone. Clang, 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 clang. I feel the pressure blowing up. Bang, 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 bang. My big mistake was showing up. Splash, 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 splash. I throw some water in my face, and I am in a better place. I go to open up the door, but I can't hear knocking anymore. And I can't help but yearn for a different time. And then I look in the mirror, and the present is clearer, and there's no denying I'm just at a party. Is there a sadder sight than Michael in the bathroom at a party? This is a heinous night. I wish I stayed at home in bed watching cable porn, or wish I offed myself instead. Wish I was never born. I'm just Michael, who's a loner, so he must be a stoner. Rides a PT Cruiser, God, he's such a loser. Michael flying solo, who you think that you know? Michael in the bathroom by himself, all by himself, all by himself. All you know about me is my name. Awesome party, I'm so glad I came.
OMG, Chloe, answer me. Whoa, wait until I tell you what I heard. It's too fucked to type. This shit is ripe. Call back. I'll yell you every word. Jenna Roland calling. Jenna Roland calling. Jenna Roland calling. Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so at the end of last night's party, very end of last night's party, did you see Rich? Oh, I saw Rich. So he's behaving hazy like a tweaking junkie, flailing crazy like a freaking monkey.
He's gotta learn to handle his high. Shouldn't drink so much for a small guy.
Right, but he wasn't drunk.
The hell you say, Jenna?
Yo, he wasn't drunk.
The hell you say, Jenna?
No, because I heard from Dustin Crop that Rich had barely touched a drop, which means that you can't blame the things he did on alcohol. It's just so terrible. I don't want to relive it all. But do you want me to tell you?
Spit it out, spit it out.
You really want me to tell you?
Spit it out, spit it out.
I'll tell you 'cause you are my closest friend.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I know. But here's what happened at the party's end. Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. Whoa, I thought I was dreaming. Everybody was screaming when Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. When Rich set a fire
made out with me at the party, but it was totally his fault, and let's not let boys ever come between us ever again, okay? Smiley face, lipstick, kitty paw.
Hey,
we cool?
We are.
Okay, so at the end of last night's party, did you see Rich?
No, I was crying.
So he's behaving weird and I was frightened, cause I feared his state was heightened.
He's gotta learn to not really smoke a lot. He shouldn't get so high for a tiny guy. He's gotta learn to not really smoke a lot. He shouldn't get so high for a tiny guy.
Right, but he wasn't high, so you can't blame the things he did on pot. It's just so awful, so I'll talk about it a lot. Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. Whoa, I thought I was dreaming. Everybody was screaming when Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. When Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. Hey everybody, have you heard? Rich set a fire, now go spread the word. Sending a text. Text. Sending a tweet. Tweet. Sending a text. Text. Tweet. Tweet. Release the information, step and repeat.
I'll spread the word.
Word.
That Rich is flecked.
Flecked.
No, I meant fucked. Did I say flecked? Sorry guys, that's just my autocorrect.
Always be aware of autocorrect. R-I-C-H, can't you see just how much I care about your tragedy? I changed my profile pic to you. Now I fully understand what you're going through. R-I-C-H, it's a drag. I read, she read, they read, you're in a body bag. R-I-C-H, can't you see just how much I love your tragedy? Hi, 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 yo, 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 Talk it, text it, pass it, talk it. Ready? Okay, here we go. Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. Wow. Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. It was so terribly gory. I got the whole bloody story. Yeah, I wasn't quite there, but I know what happened, I swear.
When Rich set a fire and he burned the house down. When Rich set a fire and he leveled the town.
When Rich set a fire and he fled to Bombay. When Rich set a fire cause he knew he was gay. When Rich set a fire and he melted his head. When Rich set a fire and he's totally dead. When Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. Burn it down. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you hear? Did you hear? Burn it down. Whoa. Did you hear? Did you hear? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Burn it down. Whoa. Did you hear? Did you hear? That Rich set a fire and he burned down the Rich set a fire and he burned down the Rich set a fire and he burned down the house.
He told me cause he's my best friend.
Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. Set.
You're always quite the loser, Jeremy. Then I invaded and you upgraded. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, 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 Jeremy. It's true that I found you, but look around you. Whoa. All your peers are just so incomplete. You can't see it, but they're all in pain. Your operating system's obsolete. So let's complete the chains and get inside those brains. Let's save the pitiful children. Whoa. Let's save the pitiful children. Whoa. Let's teach the pitiful children who just haven't a clue just what to do. Help them to help
is in big bad trouble right now. It's a trouble that he can't see, and I gotta help him somehow. I don't know what he wants, but I know what he needs. He'll need a dad so strong to help him not slip away. I haven't been a dad for so long, but I think I'm ready today. Situation is grave, now's the time to be brave. I'm gonna finally make that climb, one leg at a time. When you love somebody, you put your pants on for them. When you love somebody, you take a chance just for them, chance just for them. If the road gets muddy, focus on the goal till the rough stuff's gone. When you love somebody, you put your pants on. I need you, 'cause I do not have the tools to help with what he's going through. And I know you know all the rules,
but I'm not what he wants.
But you're just what he needs. And this might be hard, I know. You just suck it up and go. When you love somebody, you put your pants on for them. When you love somebody, you take a stance just for them, stance just for them. If the fight gets bloody, just keep pushing through till the pain is gone. When you love somebody, you put your pants on. I need you to reach out to him. Jeremy won't listen to me, and I can't blame him, but someone has to watch his back.
If I try harder to be his friend, you have to try harder to be his dad. There's a Kohl's down the street. I don't care what kind. Jeans, khaki, leather. You're not leaving that store until you buy a pair.
You drive a hard bargain, son.
When you love somebody, you put your pants on for them.
Wear those pants.
Somewhat reluctantly. Still you
gotta go. When you love somebody, you put your pants on for them. Metaphorically, or sometimes actual pants, real literal pants. It's a classic study of the things we do for our best friend. When you love somebody, you see it to the end. When you love somebody, the conclusion's so gone. When you love somebody, you put your big boy pants right on. You put your pants on. Places for scene 2, people remember. Once Puck gives you the pansy serum, you have to really sell that you're transforming into a zombie. Excellent work, Miss Valentine.
Excellent. But Chloe's terrible. She never remembers her. Mr. Reyes, you can't let anyone drink from that beaker.
Don't be silly. It's more than safe. I should know. I tried it myself.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, A.
I have to get out there.
I can't let you do that, Jeremy.
Mr. Reyes?
You needy, pathetic, self-centered student! You think I wanted to teach high school drama in New Jersey? My script says I can go all the way to Broadway. I just have to keep you from ruining my peanut.
You're going to squip the whole cast.
That's just for starters.
That's not what I wanted.
It's the only way to achieve what you want.
I'll fight back. Alcohol messes you up, right? I'll get drunk.
And I'll be back when you're sober. Unless you plan on staying wasted forever.
You're a computer. There has to be a way to turn you off.
I would stop there. You don't want to end up like Rich.
Rich? What did he...
I need Mountain Dew Red!
That's it! Green Mountain Dew activates you. Red shuts you off.
Why do you think we had it discontinued? To get rid of me now, you'd need a time machine to the 1990s.
Or a friend who's so old school, he buys 90s soft drinks from the back room at Spencer's Gifts.
Too bad you don't have one of those anymore.
Michael! Call Michael!
I'm going to improve your life, Jeremy, if I have to take over the entire student body to do it.
Michael makes an entrance.
Michael!
I was just in the audience thinking, this is pretty good for a school play. Then I was like, this is way too good for a school play! They've all been squipped, right?
Wait, you came to see me in the play?
Even brought my own refreshments.
Is that
Mountain Dew Red? Told you I did my research. Oh, hey, Jake! This is gonna sound weird, but if I hold down Jeremy, can you make him drink this Mountain Dew Red?
Actually, that doesn't sound weird at all.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, A.
I was already pretty boss before. Now I'm totally boss and then some more. I'm living the upgrade.
There you are, Jeremy. La 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 la. I just want you to know I'm not mad you broke my heart and slept with my best friend. And I'm not mad you dated my best friend and wouldn't sleep with me. He didn't sleep with you? No. He didn't sleep with me? No. Oh my God, why was I so jealous of you? You were jealous of me? That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Sisters forever, Jinx.
Michael, the bottle! There's still a few drops left!
How am I supposed to get past them?
Apocalypse of the Damned! Level 9!
The cafeteria! Got it! Find the bad guy, push him aside, then move on forward with your friend at your side. It's a two-player game, so when they make an attack, you know you got a brother gonna have your back. Then you stay on track and remain on course, and if they give you a smack, you gotta use your force. And if you leave your brother behind, it's lame, cause it's an effed up world, but it's a two-player game. Hey!
I know what you're doing, Michael. I know what everyone's doing. All the time!
I just feel so connected to you guys right now.
You don't want to drink that, Jeremy.
Why not?
Because then you'll never be with her.
You are the person I want to be with every day. And this is something that I've been afraid to say.
That is not Christine.
I assure you, it is. Only her fears and insecurities have been removed.
You're the guy I am so kinda into. Guy I am totally into. This feeling is new. Jeremy, I love you.
That's your cue.
She'll do whatever I want.
That's what I promised.
Great. Drink this.
Wait. Jeremy! Jeremy?
You gotta buy her a rose, compliment her on her clothes.
Say you appreciate that she's smart. No, man, you tell her that she excites you sexually.
And that's the way you get to her heart. Trust me, I know how it's gonna go. Listen and oh.
And I guess these never disappear. I'll let them squeal and I will deal and make up my own mind. Might still have voices in my head, but now they're just the normal kind. Voices in my head, but now they're the normal kind.
Just summon strength from within. Don't get hung up on your skin. She probably thinks that acne is hot.
I'll throw you a rope home slice if you need some dope advice.
Now march on over and give her a shot. But you'll see, it'll go perfectly if you listen to me.
And there are voices all around, and you can never mute the sound. They scream and shout, I tune them out and make up my own mind. Might still have voices in my head, but now they're just the normal kind. Voices in my head, but now they're the normal kind.
I still remember how it felt. It's embarrassing to find out deep down I just want things to be easy.
Yeah, but who wants things to be hard? Look, I almost destroyed the school. Maybe all of human civilization. I know that the last thing I deserve is another shot, but...
Just say what's on your mind, Jeremy.
Lunch? Just the two of us?
And any voices in our heads.
There might be voices in our heads, but I swear the voices there will be the regular kind.
Me and the voices in my head have made up our collective mind.
What do they say we should do?
I think that all of us want to go out with you.
And there are voices in my head, so many voices in my head, and they can yell and hurt like hell, but I know I'll be fine.
Still have voices in my head. There are voices in my head. Of the voices in my head, the loudest one is mine.
Jeremy,
Loudest one is mine.
you can't get rid of me that easily.
Loudest one is mine.